think we should get to it now. I think we should answer some questions. This is pretty good number of questions here. I think it's ready to it's time to get Dr. Hal out here. Where is that man? Let's get him out here. Dr. Hal Robbins, ladies and gentlemen.
The fat cat on the mat may seem to dream of nice mice that suffice for him and cream. But he, free maybe, walks in thought unbowed, proud, where loud roared and fought his kin, lean and slim, or deep in den, in the east, feasted on beasts and tender men. The giant lion, with iron claw in paw, and huge ruthless tooth in gory jaw, the pard dark-starred fleet upon feet, that oft, soft, from aloft, leaps on his meat, where woods loom in gloom. There wanders he, fierce and free. Though tamed is he, the fat cat on the mat, kept as a pet, he does not forget. Ladies and gentlemen,
first question tonight.
Lay it on me.
Dr. Hal.
Yes?
I'm familiar with highbrow humor and lowbrow humor.
Well,
But what is unibrow humor? Who asked that?
that's a good one. Yes, sir, that's a good one. I thought
I don't know.
the obvious question would be middlebrow humor, you see, and I could expound on that, but unibrow humor is quite different. Humor often lies in incongruity, and here the incongruity is in the assumption of a temporary unibrow, an artificial one. But many have the single eyebrow, and it has unique places in the legendary and lore of different cultures and civilizations. Yes, in fact, according to some tradition, anyone who is so adorned as part of his natural nature has the unique ability, under the proper circumstances, to become a werewolf. Yes, lycanthropy. This is one of the keys to having a single brow, is proto-werewolfist. Also, the aspiring lycanthrope is supposed to have the first and second fingers of the hand be of equal length, but this is not as clear or as obvious a significator as the unibrow. And many people throughout history have had the unibrow, but they have generally covered it up. Not like what we do. So there you have it. Unibrows, past and present, throughout human history. Beware the loping loup-garou.
I think that's, I've never heard
The
that.
horror of the forest. What, you never heard that werewolf thing? That's standard.
A unibrow question.
Oh, yeah. Well, we get all kinds.
I've been watching you answer questions for 10 years. I've never heard anybody ask a unibrow question.
As part of Once, somebody, I get interesting things in the envelopes. Once I got a group of bullets, and Chicken found these and said, I hate guns, I hate bullets, and he threw them on the stage. But what he didn't know was they were silver bullets, useful against werewolves, and I was able to find 4 of them as I searched the stage. So now, in the case of a werewolf epidemic,
Or a
I'm
unibrow
slightly protected.
Dr. Hal, has love ever really satisfied anyone?
I think it has satisfied most people for a limited time. But there are loves and there are loves, as the creator of the album Love vs. Love must certainly know.
It's true.
Not all
it's true.
loves
Chicken
are the
John
same.
sold more bottle rockets for $10 a piece than we sold of our new album at our
And in such a short time.
for $10 a piece.
Yes, Chicken made $1,800 bucks.
It's true. That's awesome.
To be pelted.
So
by
yeah, go
bottle
online, buy some Loop Station albums.
Yes,
Sorry.
but don't throw them or hurl them. Just play them.
Shoot bottle rockets at them.
Yeah.
Well, after you play them. But the question was about love, but now I seem to have lost track of it. Could you repeat the salient part, please?
Which the question?
Yeah, the last question. It was about does love ever completely
love
satisfy?
ever really satisfied
Completely
anyone?
satisfy, yeah. Initially, it does, but you're not giving a time limit,
It's
an
like
expression
crack, right?
of duration. So after a while, it's not that familiarity breeds contempt, but that the human psyche always seeks for something new. If it can satisfy this thirst of novelty in the relationship or in the person of the beloved, well and good. But if it casts its eyes elsewhere, then there is the danger of dissipation from the original principle of endearment. And so, to counteract this, we must know this and be able to defend ourselves from our own impulses and vagaries. Easy to say, hard to do.
True. There. Where did that mustache go? I gotta start yelling.
Yelling in
Oh.
satisfaction, I hope.
Woohoo! Whoa.
Yes, and I
Okay.
hear the jingle
Sunday
of
school
the
money.
guinea, which helps the hurt that honor feels.
It's true. Mustache go.
And
I
now,
gotta
ladies and
start
gentlemen,
yelling.
I wanted to interrupt at this time the course of our show because we are favored with a visit by the one and only Frank Chu. Let's welcome him and have him come forward to give his message.
Well, this week I had a chance to go by the Sacramento Democratic Convention. I was able to talk to Jerry Brown, Nancy Pelosi, and Chris Daly, Aaron Peskin, and Mark Leno. And I already told them about my campaigns, about the populations in the other galaxies, and also concerning myself as a movie star, the TV star. So NBC Nightly News, I already met Tom Brokaw, and CBS News, they already filmed me about Bill Clinton, Bush, and Cheney involved with those 12 galaxies of populations guilty of the impeachments with war crimes. So I'm trying to get it proven about 2010 or 2012 and try to get the impeachments in Washington, D.C. and try to get paid as a movie star too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I get a kiss on the apocalypse? I think somebody here.
My answer to that is if there's time. You know, once the heavens start to fall while everyone else is running around and screaming, you might be wisest in your generation by taking the time to bestow or receive a long-longed-for smooch. And then, when the heavens fall, perhaps only you will have that smile of satisfaction on your face that all the rest of Earth's screaming, teeming millions lack.
Are breasts the only body part universally appreciated by all genders and orientations?
Yes. I want to know.
Hey, this is an intellectual fucking salon, John Hal.
Well, that implies that every other body part comes under censure and opprobrium.
Yeah.
Surely that is not true. Even the bitterest cynic must take some pleasure in the human form, as artists have throughout the years, throughout the centuries. But I don't know if I've ever heard of breast haters existing anywhere. So what is in this question is a profound bit that maybe that is the purpose, that in order to make sure that there's some part that finds universal acceptance and reassurance.
Wow, and then they just all sat and stared in silence.
You know, Very well.
Okay, why did you ban Chicken John tonight? And or, how much do you miss him?
Well, you
I
know,
miss him so much. Look at me.
Robin misses Chicken. The one note to performance that we get from Chicken, the hectoring and yelling, as entertaining as it is, can sometimes be appreciated better if we take... Let the record show that tonight the role of David Gaboro was played by Robert Levy, the role of K. Robin was played by John Hell, and the role of Chicken John was of course played by Robin Coomer.